If you're struggling in life, there is literally one antidote to every single problem that you're struggling with, and it's discipline. Discipline is the key foundation that will take you from where you are to where you want to go. Without discipline, your life will move neither forwards nor backwards. Nothing will happen. Here's why. You see, discipline is the cornerstone of everything you do. It's doing something whether you feel like it or you don't feel like it. It's making an attempt or trying when you feel like it or you don't feel like it. You see, the key to everything behind discipline is to act regardless of how you feel. You see, feelings and emotions are important, but if you let them drive your actions, then you're probably going to be shortchanged. Because ultimately, feelings are not something that should be acted upon. Because if you only act upon how you feel, let's say you feel like eating a McDonald's burger every day, and you eat a McDonald's burger every single day, it's going to make you extremely fat. And the same goes for everything in life, is that if you only do based on what you feel, you're basically effed. Because you're not going to be able to make any progress. Because without an element of self-control and discipline in your life, nothing can go in the direction that you want it to go in. It's going in the direction of where you don't want it to go in, because you are doing things that are not helping you achieve what it is you want. So this is where discipline comes in handy. Discipline means making your bed every day. Discipline means cleaning your area every day. Discipline means showering every day, training every day, doing things every single day, even if you see zero results. That's discipline. And you may think, well, why would I want to do this if I get zero results from my discipline? Because discipline only shows you results after 6 months to a year of consistent habits. If you go to the gym on the first day, you're most likely going to see no progress. You go on the second day, no progress. Third day, no progress. 1 week, 6 months, no progress. But you go to the gym for 1 year, you eat properly, you supplement properly, you are going to feel amazing. You are going to look amazing. This is what happens when you apply consistency with discipline. Because the most important truth of life is realizing that even if you don't want to do something, that is not an excuse for not doing it. Every time that you deny yourself something because you feel like you shouldn't do it or you feel like you can't do it, the only person that gets hurt is yourself. However, when you apply discipline and you actually begin to make moves in your life to achieve something in the future, all of a sudden you create belief in yourself. That's the power of discipline, is that not only does it allow you to complete what you have to, but when you see yourself completing things consistently, you gain belief, which gives you confidence that you can achieve whatever it is that you want in your life. That is the power of discipline. So, if your life lacks any discipline, you have no routines, you have no structure, no habits, you wake up and do whatever the heck you want, you go to sleep whenever the heck you want, you eat whatever you want, you drink whatever you want, you get the gist. Ultimately, you're going nowhere because you are a slave to yourself. And if you're a slave to yourself, that means that your impulses and your emotions control you. You don't control them. And if you can't control what's in your own head, then you cannot change anything in your life. That's the truth. Because change comes internally first. You have to be able to control this, your mind, your body, everything about it. You have to control that. Because until you're able to get a good grasp on that, everything in the world is going to push you around like a feather in the wind. It doesn't matter what you do, doesn't matter what you try, it's not going to work out because you cannot control your own emotions. You cannot control your own thoughts. And discipline is more than just disciplining yourself to do things. It's disciplining your mind, your feelings, your thoughts, getting everything under wraps so that you are the master of your own world. And when you're able to do this, you're going to make significant progress. Because who can really stop you in this world? If you're in control of everything in your life, nobody can stop you. Nobody can stand in your way. There are no more obstacles because you are the king of your own life. You will find a way forward. But it all starts with the rudimentary practice of discipline. Doing things regardless of how you feel so that you can achieve something in the long term that is going to change your entire life. That's the power of discipline. And if you want to start implementing discipline straight away, there's a very easy method to do it. Write down all the things in your life that you're avoiding doing. So let's say, for example, on a daily basis, you avoid going to the gym, you avoid making your bed, you avoid cleaning your house, you avoid, I don't know, drinking water. Whatever it is that you're avoiding, do it. Do it to a T. Write all those things down and make a promise to yourself to do them on a consistent basis. Make a schedule. Follow that schedule. Because the hardest thing in the world is sticking to your own word. The hardest thing, to write down a schedule, to write down a habit list and think, oh man, I have to do all of these things. When in reality, when you stick to your schedule, you will start to develop discipline. And this is something that happens over time. So if you want to change yourself and you want to improve your entire life, start with discipline and everything else is going to change along the way.